We are John and Samantha and the proud owners of a 1986 American Ford Econoline RV, bought by us as a salvage rebuild project. The RV was bought as severely water damaged and required the interior to be completely stripped out. We plan to spend 2021 rebuilding the RV, and that work will be shown here on the channel. In 2022, we plan to take the RV on trips around the UK, taking in some stunning scenery and hopefully some wild camping, all whilst undertaking the challenges of taking such a large vehicle down narrow country lanes. Morning guys, another fresh morning. We've got a problem, and as we're an honest channel, we'll show you everything. We've got a leak, and just show them that leak, Rob. Yeah, leak, water coming into the window frame. So today, or this morning, we're going to have to, you can see it there, look, soak that bit of plywood and then the water's dripping into the frame. So we're going to have to take this ply off here and investigate what's gone wrong. So back to you in a second. Right, we've got to the bottom of it, guys. It looks like it might be a simple fix. So this is water staining here, coming from behind this wood. That is dry, bone dry up there, and this hole here is where we've got a rear red LED light strip across the back. So, and you put your finger in there, that's soaking wet. You see it, that's soaking wet. So it looks like the light unit on the outside's leaking. So we'll get up there now, whip it off, and see if there's any water behind it. Well, there's our problem, guys. Not enough sealant. I don't know what happened there, but looks like we're relying on the rubber membrane. That's never going to happen. Okay, so at least we know what the problem was. Let's get it fixed. Morning, guys. Okay, new day. Saturday morning, as it is. So you saw yesterday we had a bit of a problem on this wall. We had some leakage. I think we mentioned in the video, as it turned out, there was a leaking light unit on the outside, a red LED unit. That's been sorted now, so that's not going to leak again. Definitely not. There's loads of sealant around that. So we come in this morning to have a look. New boards on here now. We've come in this morning to have a look, make sure we've got no leaks, and yep, no leaks there. Perfect, lovely. And it was raining overnight. However, we have a leak. Rob, we got a leak.
Oh no, I think it's the window itself. It's because I think that before it starts raining again, John, I think we need to take this window out and seal it properly now.
Yeah, agreed, mate. Okay, so this window has not yet been sealed into the vehicle frame, and simply because the weather's turned against us. But we've got some black sealant, which we wouldn't normally use for windows, but I think on this occasion we will, because we're not going to get good weather now for a couple of months at least. So we're going to have this window out today and put this black gutter sealant that we've got, which is really good stuff, really repels water.
Fingers crossed it doesn't rain.
Yeah, fingers crossed. We need to get this out as soon as possible. Yeah. So let's get this done now then, Rob, yeah?
Yeah.
Okay. Here's a really good example as to how that water was getting in, guys. So the water is coming in from the roof, dripping down, and then it's contacting the frame here, going over the new sealant now. This is new sealant, we just put the new window in, or the window in with new sealant, and then some of it was going down here into that hinge and going into the window, see? And then some of it's coming down here and then dripping right down. that's all sealed now, as you can see. All that new sealant is all squidged out, so we're just screwing the window in solid. Go on, Rob, sorry.
Right for the sealant to go off, and we can clean it up with a knife. But,
Yeah,
yeah. Let's start like that for
yeah, we'll leave it like that for a few days, yeah. Right, okay, let's get securing this window in. Yeah, we've also made the decision, guys, that because these window catches are broken, and the seal arrangement on this window was pretty much non-existent in 1980s, the foam was in pieces, we're going to seal this window shut, because we've got plenty of other windows to open anyway, and we've got skylights, etc. So
there's one right next to it as well, John. So
there is.
It's going to be missed. This
Yeah. So we're gonna seal that in now.
Okay, we've now actually sealed this framing completely, closed it off. This is not going to be an open no more, as John explained earlier. But so we stopped the leak from there yesterday. Didn't realise there was one it was coming through here as well. But now we sealed it completely. It should be watertight. Hope for a bit of rain maybe and see what happens.
Morning, guys. Welcome to a new video. So you remember last week we were talking about this cupboard Rob was building, and we were waiting for some ply. So yeah, some good news today, some really good content. Can't wait to show you what's been happening at the other end. But tell us what's been happening here, Rob.
Right, we've actually finished off putting the plywood up now. You can see there's no more insulation anywhere. It's a bit of a milestone, because we've cleared everything off. And we've also done some other work as well, and when we go around to the other side, John, we can show you that we've put some more cabinets up as well.
So now this is the other side of the living room.
Yeah, it is. This is John's side. We've put the cabinets up, as you can see. I've started putting some fascia on, but I haven't got around to finishing it off yet. The little bits of jobs to be done, but as you can see, they're going to have more than enough
Looking good, Rob.
room. Yeah, more than enough room to store stuff as well. But not only that, we've put some other cabinets up as well that go through the kitchen and to the bedroom.
Shall we show them, Rob?
Yeah.
Shall we show them? I love it. Right, guys, and this is the money shot. I love this. I was working this week for a few days, and I came back, walked into the motorhome, and I saw Rob had built this, and I absolutely love it. Rob, you done an amazing job here, mate.
It looks good. It's I think we had to carry it on, John, just to make it look good, and I think the reason why it sticks out is because of these angles here. The doors are going to open from bottom to top, but this door is the only side one to open. It's going to be hinged here to open that way. There's still some more fascia to go on there.
Yeah.
Sammy gave me a bit of a headache with the ones that are above the sink.
Samantha, how dare you, Rob, a headache.
clothes and so forth are going in there, but Sam said she wanted crockery and tin stuff to go in here.
Yes.
Because we're only flying out.
Because this is the kitchen area, guys.
Yeah.
I'll just pan back so you can see where we are. So this is it's above the kitchen, and then that bit up there is above the what's going to be the bed. Yeah. Okay.
So underneath here is going to be a bit of plywood, but I've made a false floor in here, John. If you can just pan over, you can see it's the solid wall, so you can put your tins of beans on, you can put everything else you want. But I'm just concerned if it went onto the fly, it pull the ply off as well, no matter how much clean stuff.
That's solid, isn't it?
Well, that's solid as a rock, that is. And that got over the problem that Sammy had, that she was putting all the tin stuff and the crockery up there.
So I've decided for Sammy, she doesn't know yet, that we're not going to have a shelf in there, because I think that'll be too much. She'll probably overrule me, but I think it's too much.
I have a tendency to agree with John, but I think at the end one over there, there's a possibility you could put a shelf in over there, because it's a slightly more in-depth cupboard.
Deeper, isn't it?
Yeah.
So there, guys, if you remember, the roof of the motorhome goes up where it goes over that over cab bed. So that's why there's a bit of a slant there. One of my sort of conditions I said to Sam was I want to keep all the units with a level line underneath. I weren't sure whether we needed to have a level line here and have a gap at the top, or whether to build it in. And then I came back home on Wednesday, well, Thursday morning, and saw Robert done that, and I think that looks absolutely spot on. It looks brilliant.
Yeah, there's a few
Follows
things,
the roof. Yeah,
you've got to finish a few things off. There's a fascias to go on and a few sidewalls to go in, but you get the gist of what it's looking like.
Yeah, brilliant. Okay, so our next video on that is going to be possibly some doors, or maybe one, just to give an example as to what it's going to look like.
Yeah, we need
We'll
to get
see how we
some
go.
wood for it, some 18mm wood. But yeah, we'll see what we can do with some brackets as well, John.
Yeah. We'll have a think about that one for the next video.
There's still a lot of little things to be done with the fascia putting on and at the back
Yeah.
as well. So
Yeah.
yeah, you never know. You never know.
Okay, guys. So that's going to end the video for this week. A little bit shorter than we would normally do, but the weather's been really against us this week, and a few problems, as you saw. But we'll get there. We'll get there.
We will. We just had a bit of a setback with the window at the back, but we think we've sealed it now. And I think hopefully for next week I can put the shelf up across the back that John wants and put the fascias on all the cabinets and maybe get some doors done. But now that this COVID's kicking in again, the building supplies on materials seem to be in short demand again, which we can only put orders in and wait for them to turn up. So fingers crossed we'll get some materials for it.
And materials are really poor as well, aren't they?
Yeah.
I mean, you get to
very poor.
We spend more time sorting through timber to get good pieces of timber than it does to buy it, doesn't it?
Yeah.
I mean, it's terrible.
Good thing is, I don't think we need any more CLS, John. That was the last stuff. That was another milestone,
Oh my
small
God.
little milestone.
Yeah.
So happy days.
How much of that stuff have we bought?
Lots.
Right. Okay, guys, we'll leave it there, and thanks for watching. If you haven't subscribed already, please do. Big thumbs up, please, down the bottom. Drop any comments down there as well that you want to make. We answer all the comments, without doubt, every comment. All right, guys, so take care, and we'll see you next week. Love you loads.
Bye.